Yo, Dre, we got something to say. It's the same thing we say about every day. Andrew Brown Jr. was shot multiple times and killed by an armed militia, armed terrorists. This group known as the Pasquotank Co Deputies, paid for by you and me, made possible by white supremacists, racists, protectors of white supremacy, gatekeeping black people that are put in positions of power to protect this. I'm not going to show the video. I can't make it. We've all seen it. The video is gross. It looks like an ambush that they're going to get Osama bin Laden. The camera's rolling. By the way, they won't release the full thing. They've got to protect him just a little bit. But the DA, who has relationships with these cops, they're serving a drug warrant, wanted for drugs. So they roll into his residence. Cops are on the backs, on the trailer hitch. They got their guns ready. Mr. Brown is in a fight or flight position. Well, he chose flight. DA said that the cops were drug task force, whoever the hell they are, these terrorists, were justified in shooting him. He's using his car as a weapon. Well, they released the video too. Since they're protected by being the police, he basically says in the conference, he doesn't basically say it, he says it. They told him to stop. They were yelling. Their yelling became more intense with profanity. But he did not comply. First bullet strike shoulder. The rest of them go through the back window. Shot in the back of the head. Over 20 rounds. How many times do we have to hear? 7 times in the back, 10 times in the back. 20 times of a car going away. If you come over to my house, knock on my door, and punch me in the face, and then you're walking away, running away, and I pull out a .357 Magnum and shoot you in the back 50 times, I'm going to jail, prison, murder. But these guys are going to come in. We're going to spend a shitload of money for them to do it. And they are going to kill you. The guy's talking, this shiny bald-headed white guy, DA, is talking, and he says he was using his car as a weapon. Well, one of the terrorists puts his hands right on the hood of the car, on the left hood. Well, he steals the shot in the press conference, and he, you can see Mr. Brown's wheels turned away from him. So while Mr. Brown was considering their lives, that their lives mattered, and he didn't want to kill anybody. He respected their life. They did not respect his. They talk about other cops in other cars because he's known for fleeing. So they have other cars stacked there. They could have blocked him in. They could have done everything. They're admitting to that they couldn't have done anything. Instead, they decided to blow 20 rounds and kill him. They said that they're not only not going to be charged, they're not even going to lose their job, but they do need to be retrained. What the fuck? Isn't that what would you need to be retrained for? Maybe you did something wrong. We're talking about killing somebody. Yes, the same video every day, but it's a human life with a family who didn't have to die. And the justifiers of this, these protectors of white supremacy, will have the same answer. He should have listened. He should have complied. He shouldn't have been dealing drugs. The Constitution doesn't work that way for us. We can't go around killing people because we see them snorting blow or smoking weed or shooting up heroin. That's not how it works. It doesn't make it okay. Why are we paying for this? We are making this possible. These guys got away with it because they're under the umbrella of the criminal justice system. It is made to continue to feed itself, to take your money, to continue a war on all of us, because all of us are about poor now. That 1%, there's not too many. They're protecting white people interests, and that's rich white people. They also put the neighbors in danger. There's bullet holes in neighbors' houses. There's your a threat to justice anywhere is an injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. And 18 other ways you can make that quote. Y'all, this is fucked up. Black Lives Matter. Andrew Brown Jr.'s life mattered. This went down right after the George Floyd, Derek Chauvin conviction for murder. Everybody's celebrating. Happy, happy, happy. Well, the police went out and got them a few more right after that. And they're going to keep doing it. And we're going to see it day after day until we make some changes here. Most of our money goes for the police to hunt down and kill people. We've got to abolish that shit. Prison, continued slavery. Police feed the prison systems if they don't kill you first. Yo, Dre, I've got something to say. The police, god damn.